Welcome back. This is Justin with Peterson Automotive. Today I'm going to show you how to replace a radiator. Let's jump into it. We have a 1998 Ford E150. Currently we have a crack in the top of the radiator. As you can see here, this is the radiator. I put some JB Weld on to try and prolong the life, but the JB Weld cracked, so we're going to go ahead and replace this. Here we have our brand new radiator, and we also have brand new 50/50 pre-mix coolant. Make sure you're using the right coolant for your vehicle. Since this is a 1998, I'm going to go ahead and just use universal antifreeze. So here are all the tools that I'm going to use today. We have a container for the coolant that I'm going to drain from the vehicle, spill-free funnel, impact driver, just to make things a little bit quicker. Some general sockets over here, ratchets, screwdrivers. Got these two little clips here to help me clamp some lines off. Then I also have this tool right here that's going to help me take off the clamps for the upper and lower radiator hose. Link in the description will be down below for any of the tools that I use in this video. Let's go ahead and get started on removing this radiator. Before starting to work, you always want to make sure that there's no pressure in the cooling system. Typically you can do this by just opening up the radiator cap on this vehicle. Also, you can just make sure that the vehicle is cold. It's going to make your life a lot easier and be safer. So we're going to go ahead and get underneath the car here. And right here is our drain petcock. This, you just simply twist, loosen it up. And out comes coolant. While the coolant's draining, we're going to come back up top here. We're going to go ahead and start removing items to make our lives easier and get this radiator out. First, we're going to go ahead and remove this air intake unit. Just squeeze and press here, twist, and pop out. Then we're going to get the air filter here. Just open this up, pop this guy out. Now to remove this unit, we got two bolts here, one bolt up there. We're missing one. It's a 98. What can you expect? We're going to go ahead and loosen up this clamp here by sneaking in a flathead in the back. You can also use an 8mm on here if you wanted to, but this is easier. Now with that loose, we're just going to go ahead and yank it. There we go. Now back here we have two connectors. Just going to go ahead and remove both of these. Pop off. This one. Depress. Alright. Now we're going to go ahead and pop this connector off here just by pressing out. And then there is a tube down here that we need to remove. You just pop it off just like that. And the whole assembly should just come out. Look at all that space. So up here we have a couple things to remove. 3 bolts, one right here, one right here, one right here. That way we can get the fan shroud loose and push it back. Also, we want to remove this hose over here. Just goes over to the overflow tank. Now that we got the fan loose, we can just pull it up slightly. That pops it from the bottom locks. We're going to go ahead and remove the upper radiator hose and remove the clamp using some pliers. This one's easy to access, so I don't need my special tool. Just going to slide it down the hose. Now we're just going to take this hose and twist it and pop it off. And I usually just like to tuck it out of the way. Now we're going to go ahead and take the overflow hose off. Just using the pliers again. this, you just twist. You can't twist it. I usually like to get my pliers, just not too much pressure, but just get it on there to twist it loose. And I'll just pop it right off. Now in order to remove the radiator brackets, I need to remove this front trim piece, as there is 2 bolts right back there. There's just a bunch of clips, so I'm going to go ahead and just pop them off. Pops off like that. I'm going to go ahead and break all these bolts loose for the radiator brackets. And take them off with the impact. So we just finished up. Now all we need to do is fill up the cooling system. Now I'm going to go ahead and just fill up the coolant. Here's your second batch of coolant. So now that we have the coolant all topped off, we're going to go ahead and start the vehicle. I'm going to let it run for about 15-20 minutes, rev it up and top off as needed. Then we'll take it for a test drive. Obviously verify for any leaks and make sure that the vehicle's not overheating. Thanks again for watching, guys. This is Justin with Peterson Automotive Repair. If you liked the video, please subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and smash that like button. It really helps out the channel views. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next time.